All right, and we're back to conclude. Yeah, I'm doing all these videos in one day. Why not? Scream 4. Um, I honestly, when Scream 4 came out, I was old enough to go see it in the cinemas. I didn't though. I didn't really have anyone to go with. Luckily, my fiance now, Danielle, she loves horror movies too. She had never seen the Scream movies. Her and I actually watched all four in preparation for five. Yeah. um, Scream 4. So when this came out, I was interested, and obviously because I'm a big Scream fan. I saw it, the lighting, the is just the worst thing about this movie is the lighting. Like it's so bad. It's literally so bad, right? And I've really grown to appreciate this movie, especially after seeing five. I really think it elevates four. Actually, it makes four a better movie because the reveal of Jill was shocking. I was like, "Whoa, Jill!" You know, when you thought that Jill was gonna be set up to be the next final girl, and then it's revealed that she is that she's Ghostface, that she's the mastermind. And people will say, "Well, her motive was." I don't think her motive was weak. Um, she's all her life said, "Well, well, yeah, but you'll never be Sydney. You know, you'll never be Sid. You'll never be your cousin." Imagine having to live up to that. Imagine all the stuff that like Sydney has gone through in her life, and you're just Jill. You because like she says in the movie, I could go to college, be a doctor, but like I get like I could see that more as to what she's doing rather than in in five. But we'll get to five after this. I'm gonna go right into five. Charlie is a throwaway killer. Is a throwaway line. He's a throwaway. He's terrible. I won't say terrible, but like I don't even know the actor that played him. I know he's a Culkin. He's just there to get killed by Joe at the end for dramatic effect, and he's there to do a lot of the heavy lifting. Um, so he was whatever, he was cool. But what's really fun about this movie and the things you learn and you see the relationships and how like Dewey's now sheriff, and how Gail just can't hack it. She can't be in Woodsboro. It's not really for her. It's not really how she wants to do things, right? And it's kind of honestly the opposite of the new one, where where like Dewey's still in Woodsboro, and she's in New York. She couldn't really hack it, and he couldn't hack it there, so he left. Um, but I've really grown an appreciation for Scream 4. Again, the lighting. Wes Craven said he wanted to do something different, which is like Wes, just no. um, this movie did not perform well. I don't think it was marketed all that well though, because I don't remember it. I don't remember seeing any promotion stuff for it. Um, I don't. It made like no money. Um, but I think Scream 5 is gonna make money, so we will get a Scream 6. Um, but like overall, it's excellent. It's really good. And like I said, Jill and Charlie, they were fine. I hate. There's this one scene that I was hoping they would pay off in five, and it just literally went nowhere. Like, and I know it was just to make her a red herring, but the scene with Judy Hicks when she's in the hallway and she comes out when she's talking to Sydney, and she's just really creepy, and like Marley Sharp played it really creepily. I know again it's to make her a red herring, but like you don't just be super uber creepy and then you're not. Like that's just weird. Like I'm sorry. Whoa, we went to school together, Sid. What would have been really interesting is if there was a different, is if I don't know, like if we had come to find out that, like, say, Jack Quaid's character was the son of Billy Loomis and the mother was Judy, that would have been really interesting. Or the killer was Wes and his father was Billy. That would have been interesting as well. but that's not what they said to do it. So it's like that scene where there was no payoff with that, right? Some of the editing in this movie was a little wonky. Um, but again, for the most part, it's enjoyable. I do enjoy Scream 4. Do I think it's the greatest thing ever? No, it's not. I mean, it's probably my second favorite so far. Again, 5 could move up, but I don't see it ever getting past 4. When I watched 4 for the first time, I felt happier than when I watched 5. Um, and that's not me trying to be an OG purist. It's just like I I do like Kirby. I gotta mention Kirby. I gotta talk about Kirby for a second. And apparently there was a scene. I guess I missed it that she's still alive in 4. I mean, in 5, there's a scene that confirms that she's still alive. I would love to see her come back in 6. Um, what I would love, again, we'll get to that when I talk about 5. But overall, yeah, Scream 4, it's a good time. You should definitely check it out. Again, it didn't perform well, which is why we never got a sequel to it until, 10 years later or however long it is. 11 years, I think. So, but yeah, check it out and let me know what you think. Thank you.